Did you ever treat or know a patient who had had an illness from an inhalation of asbestos?
Yep, we treat lots of patients that have asbestosis, or they may have cancer, mesothelioma, which is caused from inhaling the asbestos fibers. We don't see as much of it now because we don't really use asbestos in like insulating furnaces like we used to. So a lot of those people that were exposed to asbestos, unfortunately, they have either died from asbestosis or natural causes.
Okay. The EPA banned the use of asbestos in 1989, but the law was overturned in 1991. The products can now obtain asbestos as long as it is less than 1%. What are your thoughts on this?
Truthfully, I think all asbestos should be banned because those individuals that it may still have less than 1%, but somebody who works on car brakes, because there's still asbestos in car brakes. So if you are a mechanic and over a lifetime are exposed to this, it's the accumulation of the asbestos that can lead to the disease. So it shouldn't be used anywhere.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the progress of modern day doctors in the search for a permanent cure for asbestos?
I don't know if we can find a permanent cure for asbestos because it ruins the alveoli, which are basically the microscopic units where gas exchange occurs. And you would really have to just transplant the entire lung. At this point in time, I don't see any possibility of just putting in new alveoli.
Did you notice any patterns in age range or in a certain region or county in the U.S. that suffer from asbestos-related illnesses?
Yeah, so a lot of people that have asbestos or asbestosis, they were working in the shipyards. So in Quincy, I also worked at Quincy Hospital for a while. We had a lot of people, mostly males, that have the asbestos exposure. Same thing with mechanics, pipe fitters that were using it to insulate. So that's usually where we saw the majority of it. What happened? Did it jump all over?
It was the music.
That's all right.
Well, at least we got it before you dropped it. So, like,